I could feel the heat coming off of it, and I didn't even want to use my gloved hand because it was hot.
More breaking news involving the LA firestorms and newly released depositions on the cause of the Palisades fire. An LA firefighter testifying that the Lachman Fire was not fully put out when fire crews were ordered to leave. Investigators say that's the fire that rekindled into the Palisades disaster. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter live in the newsroom with that firefighter's testimony in his own words. Leanne.
Yeah, Mark, for the first time, we are hearing from an LA City firefighter who says the Lachman Fire was still smoldering when crews were packing up to leave. Days later, embers reignited into the deadly and devastating Palisades inferno.
I saw light smoke on the ground. I saw branches that were smoking still, and I could smell smoke. And there were, for what I would say several smokers.
Firefighter Scott Pike, a 23-year veteran of the LAFD, says he was concerned as soon as he saw signs that the Lachman Fire was still smoldering underground. His testimony last month coming as part of a lawsuit filed by 3,000 Palisades fire victims against the city and the state. Pike says he saw at least 5 areas that were still smoking and extremely hot.
I could feel the heat coming off of it, and I didn't even want to use my gloved hand because it was hot. So I just kicked it with my boot to kind of expose it, and there was like red hot, like coals, what I believe to be the base of a bush or branches that was still smoldering, and I even heard crackling.
Pike testified he told other firefighters on scene about what he had found and a captain, but said he felt his concerns were dismissed. He says he was never interviewed for the city's after-action report on the Palisades fire.
What they've told the public thus far in the after-action report does not square with what the firefighters who were on that hill saw and heard and did. And now it's time for there to be accountability.
LAFD leadership have insisted the flames were out at the Lachman Fire. Pike says the destructive inferno that erupted days later weighs heavy on him.
I saw something, I said something, and to my best ability, I felt like we could have done more.
LA Mayor Karen Bass has now ordered a full independent investigation into the LAFD's handling of the Lachman Fire. Live in the newsroom, Leanne Suter, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Leanne, thank you.